Well, the game needs little introduction. Ohio State and Michigan met for the 110th time this afternoon in the biggest rivalry in sports. Week 12 of the high school football season kicked off last night and did not disappoint. Great games all around the area, so why not serve up another round of playoff football? Hello and welcome to the high school football playoffs. Chase Evans joined by Maysville head coach Craig Clark ahead of their Maysville and Bexley contest. 7:30 start just about an hour from now, Coach. You're back in the playoffs for the second straight year. How does it feel? Got to be a great feeling right now. Going for it on fourth down. That was third. Here's fourth. Thomas Wibbler, the gunslinger, hits Dar Stanford in the corner of the end zone. And just like that, Zanesville on top, 7-0. Can they hold on to it, though? New Albany, a tough team on their second drive. They're responding in the first quarter here. Senior quarterback Tanner Klein finds senior Wyatt Johnston. And all of a sudden, we have a tie game, 7 apiece. It comes down to more than just that last call because they had plenty of chances all game, but still, the Electrics, a great game and a great season, just a little bit short.
That's got to be a devastating way to lose a football game. I mean,
if there's one thing Ohio State does consistently well this season, it's run the football. Carlos Hyde and Braxton Miller lead an offense that's been unstoppable at times. But Michigan State is equally tough at stopping the run, leading the nation in rushing defense. So needless to say, something's got to give this weekend in the Big Ten title game. Freshman Dominic Williams has always had the ability to make big plays, but last Saturday he made the biggest one of his life. Down 42-0 to Heidelberg at halftime, Muskingum received a punt early in the third quarter, and then it happened. Check this out. Williams fields the ball at the 25-yard line, then eludes not 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5 different defenders before jumping to the outside for clear sailing to the end zone.
That was the first time I got butterflies in my stomach, knowing I just took my first punt return in college football to the house. I mean, it was a great feeling. I followed my blockers to the outside because I saw to the right there was no white jersey, so I ran that way.
Williams electrified McConaughey Stadium and even surprised his teammates with his incredible 74-yard return.
He popped outside and I heard everybody screaming and stuff. I didn't realize it until I saw him come out the outside. It was crazy.
What became even crazier was how it exploded on the internet. It was named a D3Football.com Play of the Week and registered at number 2 on ESPN SportsCenter's top 10 plays.
It kind of hit me more today than anything. I mean, all my friends are hitting me up from back home. People all over on Twitter hitting me up. I mean, it's real interesting, but I'm not going to let that get to my head. I'm always going to keep playing my game and doing me and keep doing what I can for Muskingum University.
Although Muskingum is still searching for their second win of the season, head coach Al Logan said it's been a bright spot for his team.
It's been a crazy week that week. We've had a lot of people call and want that clip and put it up, and so it was good for Dominic and it's good for us.
So the question is, can we expect more of the same in the future?
I'm always going to keep doing me. I'm always going to try to do a show for the fans out there, give them what they love to see is a sport of football and interesting plays.
By the looks of it, Williams is sure to make things interesting in New Concord for years to come. Pictures and posters are a familiar sight around Zanesville High School this fall, and they're all centered around one theme and one goal.
Last year, after we got beat in the playoff game, my coaches, we met the very next day, and I told them, I said, we're going to win the state championship next year, and here's how we're going to do it. And I already had the plan laid out, and we talked about, and we got one goal, and we're going to be all in. It wasn't about winning the league. It wasn't about getting a home playoff game. It wasn't about going undefeated. However we had to get there, we wanted to win a state championship.
The Devils are just 4 wins away from that goal, and the students and faculty couldn't be more excited.
School really becomes a nice place when your football team is off to a great start. The motto for this year's team has been all in and one goal. And it's really something that translates into the classroom. I think we've been off to a good start because of the success of our football team.
Whether at school or the game, now more than ever, the students are all in.
It's nice to have football players. Everybody looks up to them as a role model, and they are pretty much celebrities.
No one questions their school spirit. The only debate really is, who's their favorite player?
Dar, because he's cute. Yes, he's cute. Totally cute.
Jamal, he's very genuine and he's very fast and he really knows the game really well.
But I have to say Thomas Wibbler is a really good quarterback.
Thomas Wibbler because he is our quarterback. He does a lot for our team.
The support is evident for the beloved Blue Devils, and the players are determined to keep things rolling and back it up on the field.
It feels great knowing that everyone's out here supporting us. You know, win or lose, we know that they're going to be behind us no matter what. We come out here and play our hardest games, and I think everyone up there knows that and appreciates that.
I mean, it means a lot. I mean, all those kids coming up to us and saying good luck and all that stuff, and the teachers coming up to us and saying good luck and even showing some videos. It's a great atmosphere, and we love it.
The atmosphere says it all. One goal, and the Devils can get one step closer to that this Friday. Reporting in Zanesville, Chase Evans, WHIZ Sports.